That would just be
I
his
mean,
father's name.
you're assuming that's
At
not
the
their clan name.
Yeah.
Are you assuming their clan?
I...
That's a dwarven grudgeon for you.
By the way,
Yeah.
only one person got a disease, so.
Yeah, at the same time, I actually have to figure out where are they. I can't find them.
Although, actually, I think Mordrin,
Check.
didn't you not roll with a -20, or do you have a 70-something strength or toughness?
Yeah, just 65 toughness.
I have a 65 toughness after I got that
Oh, okay.
mutation.
I thought he said -20. I must be thinking of the other roll that I failed.
There we go, page 136.
Nurgle's Rot. It's the only one I can remember.
Do. That's probably for eating. That's for eating.
Quit eating the bodies!
Yeah, don't just shove it in your mouth.
Khazgar, know
But
you're
I'm
hungry, we'll eat later.
But I'm hungry. Come
Crotch
on.
sickness.
You find a penny.
That was worth it. And I took a pen.
Do. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm going to go ahead and invoke a -10 penalty to his agility and fellowship for the duration. And the duration will require another toughness check.
Oh no, the dwarf's
Oh,
worst
come
traits
on.
anyway.
That
Oh,
is
damn.
5 days.
5 days of what then?
5 days -10%. Agility and fellowship.
Oh.
And of course, that's
-10 agility.
Agility, no! Not my
it's not a
agility.
stat. It doesn't do anything to them. No.
Yay. It's like
Uh,
agility, but just no, it's not.
Wah wah wah. Your joke failed.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Just...
All right. Well, after doing that, of course, you can hear him coughing and mucus running down his face from his nose.
Yeah.
What among the bodies you find about 3 silver.
Yeah, it was worth it.
It looks like the bodies have actually already been scavenged, more or less. But a few of them still hid a coin or two in their pockets.
You said they're floating, right?
Yes, indeed.
Nothing on the on the ground in the water.
No, dunking your head underneath the surface.
I didn't
as
say
all
that.
dwarves
That would be
do.
stupid. Just run your hand along the bottom, or nudge with your foot, something like that.
Yeah, I did that, and someone beat me. Something beat me.
Was it Charlie?
No,
Did Charlie bite you?
There's not a whole lot else down there, though. Or at least trying to scavenge it in such a way.
Alright, well, we tried.
Yeah. The only thing left here is the dead bodies that are in fact blocking up the cesspool from fully draining the rest of the way into the ravine itself.
I don't know that is a concern.
Well, probably not for you.
Right. Alright, well, I guess we'll turn around and head back the other direction.
Alright, back at the stairway. You, of course, see that, I think you guys actually left ropes down there, didn't you?
Yep.
Sure did.
Getting a little closer to the opposite side and looking in that direction, you can actually see a little glint of metal as someone has set up a rod with a pair of ropes stretching across part of the broken flooring against your side of the chasm wall, heading towards what looks like some sort of forge.
Okay, just to try and parse what I'm seeing here. Is this diagram meant to say that the ravine is between the stairway and the forge, or that the ravine is somewhere off to the right of the stairway forge? direction?
The ravine is best represented by the red line right here.
No, I'm
That is
saying
where
is
the
that the
gaping chasm into the abyss is.
right? I'm asking, trying to parse this. Is this a? Okay, hold on here. I'm gonna draw something. Is this a this
Yay.
direction thing, or is this a this direction thing? Is a up, down? That's a J. There you go. Up,
I
down,
think
or
it's
a
this.
left
The
or
first.
right? Okay, that's my confusion. I didn't know if this was a bottom of the map in a up-down scenario or a top-down map in a left-right scenario.
Yeah, this
I
has
think
been more or less a top-down map.
Okay.
Or more or less an ideogram, but yeah. Top-down does fit in most appropriately.
Alright, I'm just trying to figure that one out. Okay. Alright, who's the most agile amongst you?
Well, I have a 21 agility.
35 is the highest that Dimzad has.
10 for Casca with his new. No, 12 with his new.
I guess
Malus.
that actually
I
makes...
just imagine all the dwarves collectively looking at each other and just go, "No, you go across it."
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's at the bottom of the ravine?
Death.
The bottom of the ravine is not even visible.
We have torches, don't we?
Yes, you do, but they do not even shed light
No,
down that
I'm
far.
saying, like, light a torch and just drop it. See how far we can
Alright.
see.
Alright, you
Then
go
we
ahead
will
and
do
take a
it.
torch and you drop it over the edge. And you can see the light fade and then disappear.
Yeah,
There
I'm
is
not going
no
down there.
sound before it disappears.
Not going down there.
That goes all the way to magma level in bedrock.
Ah, that's where the adamantine and demons are.
I made a Minecraft joke and you made a Dwarf Fortress joke.
I'm glad you got it.
Well, all I was thinking is that magma starts on the surface, so literally anything is a magma level in Minecraft. Here's the problem: is that Berthold has the highest agility as the only human in the party, but I have no fate points, so risking this would just be risking the entire character altogether.
Oh no.
Sure, you want to risk your entire life going across a rope bridge over a ravine to get to a forge to see if there's more loot.
What benefit, mechanically, would the rope bridge give me? Any?
I'm trying to think what it did last time. I think it was
I think
probably
it was a
plus...
plus 10, something like that.
Yeah, probably a plus 10 or 20.
Wow, just a plus 10. Okay, anybody have rope in their pack?
Yeah.
You do?
Think
How
so.
long?
Wait, I'm gonna check before saying yes.
Yeah,
like
there
a-
are inventories. You all have specific inventories.
Nope.
Would rope be included in climbing gear?
Oh, I have a rope. The 10 yards of rope.
10 yards. And how far across is this,
Want me to tie you and just like
Yeah, no, that was
tie
my
you?
thought, was tie a rope around me. That way, if I
Yeah.
fall off, at least I'll just hit
Sure,
the
that's
side
a
of the
good
wall and you can pull me back up again. But if it's
Yep.
longer than 10 yards, then it doesn't help. Unless there's more of you with a rope.
Well, like I said, does climbing gear count with rope? Or have rope in it, I mean?
I think we lost
Yes,
grip.
it was
Oh.
factored into the cost of it, so there's plenty of rope.
Well, how far across is the ravine?
I'm gonna say enough.
Okay.
I mean, like, I don't have, like, an actual measurement, and I don't remember what I might have said last time, but it is enough for, quote, purchased rope to have gotten it across last time, so it is probably enough for it to get across this time.
Alright, well then tie the rope around me. I will attempt to cross. If I fail, again, I'll just fall back into the wall and you guys can pull me up.
All right. Who has the highest strength? Ooh, Kazuya is a strengthy boy.
Well, you all can just hold the rope.
Oh yeah,
all
that's
of
right.
you can just hold the. I feel like this is a look that I'm. Okay, which one of us is the strongest? And I'm like, all of you can hold the rope.
Oh yay!
Let's not let the rope slip out of our hands.
No, let's do rock, paper, scissors. Just drop the rope for a second and we'll figure out who should do this.
Alright, I'm confused. Scissor? Should we cut the rope?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
What?
Alright, but what do you want me to roll to try and cross?
Good question. You could either try rolling scale sheer surfaces with +10 or agility with a +10. I doubt you have scale sheer surfaces, I think.
Fuck.
Or maybe you do.
No, I don't. It's untrained. It's just I have bonuses already.
Don't you wish you had wizard wings now?
Wizard wings.
Alright.
Yes.
Don't even
So
know
I'm
that
gonna ask the
exists.
dwarves to make some strength checks.
My
Alright.
life is literally in your hands. Or we
Whoops.
find out that the hole goes to the other side of the world, and I have an exciting adventure.
Whoops!
What do you mean, whoops? Oh, no. I say Mordred succeeded. I was confused by your second whoops.
Because two of my characters didn't. Like, the rope burns their hands. It's very...
Yep, several
Okay.
dwarves let go, feeling the skin scrape off of their hands for a second, but Mordred
Sorry.
holds firm.
I've got
Funny.
you, sir.
I feel like I should point out that I'm carrying the deeds, so you don't want me to die.
Maybe, just maybe, you should leave it with them just in case you happen to splatter.
Maybe, just maybe. Why? You think I want them to get it if I die? This is incentive for them to make sure I'm safe. Not.
If you go down, you're taking the money with you.
Well, I'm
Yep.
the guy who hired them, so assumedly they should have my best interests in heart. Also, I'm dividing the shares, but at the same time, a little bit of insurance policy.
Of course. Nonetheless, Mordred does in fact start pulling you up, and one of the dwarves reaches out a hand to help pull you the rest of the way up.
All right.
Wanna try that again?
Yes.
Do you take the hand?
Well, no, it's rope. I mean, all you have to do is pull
Alright.
me to the edge, and then I can pull myself the rest of the way up.
Okay then. So you go ahead and pull yourself up regardless of help. And well, that was one attempt. Do you want to make another?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's no real time restraint here because there's just all that dark creature in the back chasing after us.
Yeah! They're just demons that will come after us and kill us
Look,
all.
it's like the movie Doom, alright? Nothing's gonna happen till the last 20 minutes. We're fine.
No, it's not. It's more like the descent. We think nothing's going to
Right,
happen.
so
Yeah.
as long as you're the main characters, me and Mordred, nothing's gonna happen to you till the last 10 minutes. Once you find out that your boyfriend's trying to kill you or something. I can't
The
really
main character
remember.
died.
I can't really remember how the descent ends.
With her being trapped with all the creatures.
No, I
and
remember
dying.
she gets out at the end and her boyfriend's like the killer or something. It's really weird.
No, she doesn't have a boyfriend. Her boyfriend is dead. In
No,
the
she
descent.
finds out
Maybe
like
it's the water boyfriend now. I don't know.
She finds out like on the car ride home or something. I can't remember.
No, she
I'm
doesn't.
pretty sure.
No, her boyfriend died in the beginning with a daughter.
Yeah, but she gets out and the car is there and he's in the car.
No, that's a nice hallucination, and it's one of the friends she betrayed. That's her.
No, that was like a fever dream that she had while she was in there. Because she wakes up after that.
No.
Oh god.
I like to imagine all the dwarves just like standing there, like arguing for it. It's like, no, this is what happened.
This ancient dwarven legend of this dwarven woman that got trapped in a mine.
Yeah, with a skeleton and the halfling.
You know, a lot of
That's
dwarven
scary.
literature starts with someone trapped in a mine, huh? It's one of those motifs.
Yeah, but remember with halfling that make a skeleton fall off into a well and goblins everywhere.
Oh, I thought we were both going Lassie for a second.
No.
The ancient
Alright,
dwarven
so-
goddess Lassie.
So does Berthold want to try again?
I already rolled.
He did.
I rolled a
Oh, you
while
did?
ago.
Okay.
We kept doing this whole talk about the descent
Sorry,
because
I got
I
a
was
little
waiting.
distracted by the bit here. So all the dwarves are like holding onto your rope, going, "Yeah, you know, it's fine. You're gonna make it." When you get to the other side, you realize that the rope is about as long as your bridge, and if you want to walk around here, the dwarves on the other side might have to let go of your rope.
Well, yeah, no,
The
I
rope
was
is
planning.
as long as this thing.
Yeah, no, I was planning on getting to the other side and having them.
All right.
Having
Step aside.
them.
Casgar will try.
Wait, no, Khazgar, hold on. I shout across the
Yeah.
ravine. I untie the rope from myself, and I
Yeah, I
hold
know.
on
Just
to
give
it.
me a rope.
Yeah, I hold on. No, I hold on to it, and then you tie your rope across you. That
Alright.
way, if you fall off and I can catch you, you'll I can hold you up from this side, and you'll just fall forwards. It'll be a fail forwards kind of system we'll work with here. Hold on
Alright.
1 second though before you do that.
Would you
Hey,
not
it's so
want
much
to
for
be on
later.
the other side to help you pull the rope?
I just need to check something. Well, that's the whole point. You have to cross, but we're trying this first with a. Well, I'm not gonna label what I'm calling him right now. Hold on 1 sec though. I just want to check something. Da 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 da. And then. Okay.
Berthold evaluates his options.
Okay, I guess you could just go ahead and try.
Alright, I believe in you.
I wouldn't.
And then I fall.
And now I believe Berthold is the only one holding the rope from the opposite end and needs to make a strength check.
Oh, you already failed. Okay, I didn't even see that. Let's see. What was Khazgar again? What was his job?
Vampire Hunter.
Oh shit, that's a hard one to lose.
Yeah.
Is there any modifiers to this roll?
Nope.
That was a hard one to lose. Oh, sorry, I'm rolling to GM.
Yep. Just for reference, he rolled an 83. The rope
Oh, God.
burns your poor noble hands. And
Well,
you let go.
You know, here's a
Both
really
rope-
unfortunate part. Yeah, he tied the rope around himself. So if I let go of the
Yeah.
rope, oh shit! You know, I just thought of something. I should have tied the rope around me, so that when you fall, whatever side you would fall on, I'll just jump off the other direction.
What?
So, hold
you
on.
would have fall with him.
No, I wouldn't.
Until the
No.
rope breaks.
Yeah. See, if the rope was like this, and you fell on this side, I would jump to this side, so the rope would hang across the way.
Would you like to make an agility check to try that with it in your hands?
No. Like I said, if I hadn't untied it around myself, that would have been the awesome play.
Yeah, but you did explicitly state that at least.
Yeah,
heard that.
I know. That's what I said. If I hadn't, well,
So-
shit.
So meanwhile, Berthold is calling after his friend. Well, if I did this, you'd still be safe. As Khazgar falls down the ravine, echoing the entire
damn
way.
you!
Well, you know, here's the thing, though. It's a very long fall, and you apparently have infinite time to fall. So, is there anything you want me to tell anyone?
Ancestors, damn you!
Any land of kin?
And he makes some sort of save to try to, like, I don't know, jam a hook into or something into the wall and try to write
He
it
has
down.
minus 10 to agility, so I...
Yeah, let's go ahead and give Khazgar the attempt. Let's see if he can get at least a 10%. If he can, maybe he's stuck on the wall.
No, died.
Okay.
You
Died
hear like
all
a
the way there.
clanking noise, and then a thunk, and then more echoes of a dwarven body continuing
I just
to
want to throw this
fall.
out there, though. Out of character, that's one less share.
Yeah, but guess what? The lantern with him.
Oh, well, that's alright. We have people with torches, too.
Nah.
If you want, though, Emmerich, you can take control of the guy I was controlling, too. Kazaril,
Yeah.
since you're one down.
I did put the right one into the dead pile,
Alright.
didn't I?
Yeah, Kazaril is still there. Kazaril Gargetson,
Asgard.
the
I've
Troll
been-
Slayer.
Yeah. Shh.
But I think
There
we
is
still
something
have
that-
more
Oh
rope, though.
fuck! Shit! He's dead.
Yeah, let's see how emotive I am. Not very.
You literally have an O face on your.
I'm dumbfounded. Yeah, because it's my fault, and I know it's my fault.
It's like, oh, okay. Hold up.
Well, shit. Yeah, no, I'm probably, since I failed my fellowship, I'm more in the intelligence sphere right now, thinking, we have more rope, right? I'm not trapped over here, am I?
Do you have rope on you?
Well, yeah, I have a climbing gear, too. Mordrin has climbing gear. I think we were
There
using
are technically
Khazgar's.
2 pieces of rope, making the bridge across.
Right, but I'm saying that even if we only used 2, I have 1. Well, that doesn't help us from over here. Shit.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tie a rope around me. Gonna throw it to Berthold, so we've got people on either end holding it in case one of us falls.
Can you make the throw?
That would be ballistic skill.
Sure would.
All right, and I'm gonna tie. What could I tie to the end of it? Let me check my inventory.
I mean, there's still rope involved one way or another.
Well, climbing gear has pythons in it, so that would make it plenty of a weight to throw. Let me roll my ballistic skill.
Yeah. Yeah, Dre will probably go to the ravine and just, since he has a bottle of booze, just pour some booze into the ravine, like, here you go, my friend.
I mean, I imagine the ones really dreading most is the brothers.
He has a brother?
And Mordrin with
No.
an amazing throw
Oh, yeah.
across the chasm,
Alexa's are brothers.
perfectly lassoing the metal pipe on the other end.
Well, I'm glad you're happy that you're always succeeding these ballistic skill checks, Mordrin, but at the same time, I'm looking down at this and I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do here. I will never be able to throw the rope back to you.
No, just anchor it somewhere or hold on to it, and meanwhile, Mordrin will tie a rope to himself, 2 of them. The one that he threw across, and one he'll give to the rest of the dwarves on the other side,
I'm assuming
so
that
that there's
Mordrin
2
still
anchor
has...
points.
I'm assuming Mordrin must still have fate points, because there's no way he would do this otherwise.
I have 1 fate point left.
Yeah, as somebody with
1
0...
fortune. I have 1 fortune and 3 fate points, but then again, 1 goes down with the others.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna hold on to this rope.
It's
Well,
a
and
bad
he's
idea.
also
Alright.
going to give another rope to the other dwarves.
Well,
So he's got...
Griff
2
implied that it took 2 ropes to get across.
Okay.
So this is all the
that
rope
there
again.
are 2 ropes tied across the ravine to form the bridge that is allowing you to give the +10 right now. These are safety ropes that you guys are messing with right now.
Right, that are failing. Pointing out that the
Yeah,
rope,
that you're putting into the noble's hands.
the rope bridge did nothing to save one
If
person.
only they were the only one to fail us. Someone would be still alive.
So is there enough rope to have people on either end of the ravine holding rope?
Sure, if you want to use their rope too.
Let's play tug of war in the middle. Why not?
Yeah. So
Just-
you said either scale sheer surface or what was the other one? Agility?
Yes. Scale
Plus
sheer
10 for
surface or
having rope?
agility, whichever is better, with the +10.
Here goes nothing, guys. I'm gonna hit submit. Woo!
And with a little bit of wobbliness on the bridge, you make it across. You are now over at the forge with Berthold.
I'm just waiting to realize that we can go from the marketplace to a forge with hanging on a rope from a marketplace and just safely climbing down.
Well, I imagine there's all stone between there and the forge.
Not really, no.
Well,
We
no,
can.
because there's a stairway there. I imagine this place is carved into rock, not giant open chasm.
As far as I remember,
Mixes
there
of the
was.
two.
Yeah. You
But
could
yeah,
go with a
climbing
rope
down would
from here
probably
to
be a
there.
more difficult process.
Well, I mean, at
than,
that point, then you could just go from the gate to the forge.
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yep.
gate is
This is not how I imagined this place in my head.
yeah. But no, the lines here more or less indicate the direction you were able to possibly go. So
All right. So Mordred did not die.
Well, the main characters are crossed. This is the time where the shadow monster kills the rest of you on the other side.
well, speaking of which, as you get to the other side, where there are now 4 dwarfs on one side and a dwarf and a human on the other, you can't help but notice that there's a shadowy figure in the middle of the rope bridge.
Scorpion.
Insert stunned Pikachu face here.
And as you are there, you can see that there is a rock in its hand, another one of those geodes. And it puts it up to the rope, and it starts to cut into it.
The only one I think who had a crossbow just fell down the ravine.
Well, no, Mordred's apparently awesome at ranged combat.
Oh no,
apparently.
Yadri has a bow and arrow.
No,
They will try to shoot him.
that's a bad shadow creature. Stop it. It's bad, kitty.
It's a bad kitty! Bad kitty!
It does not react to the spray bottle.
Yeah,
Maybe filled with holy water.
imagine Birch is looking around trying to find something to throw. Stop! Stop it!
Bow and arrow, bow.
Yeah, I don't suppose that anyone has anything they want to throw at him, or they want to try crossing the rope bridge while he's trying to.
Wait. He said
I
he has a fire. I'm confused. Yadri has a firearm in his weapons, but only a bow and arrow in his inventory. What's up with that?
Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah, my characters only have hand weapons.
Yeah, well, I mean, that some characters only had hand weapons.
Wait, no, Grimly has a crossbow. To crossbow!
Oh, because Yadri also has best craftsmanship and E6 weapons. So one of them was a firearm.
Alright, well, let's fire on him.
Firearm him.
Yeah.
It really is, I guess you could say, a shot in the dark.
One
Indeed.
step away from you.
Shot in the dark.
Hey, he has a fortune
and
point.
you're too late.
He has a fortune point. He will try again.
No, I was going with an Ozzy song. You're going Bon Jovi.
Yeah, well, he gives guns a bad name.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, let's try crossbowing.
Unreliable, by the way.
What does that mean?
I can't remember.
It definitely meant something.
I think it's when you roll specifically like 100 or something like that. Something bad happens to the gun.
Alright.
I can't remember though.
Body hit.
I can find out real quick here.
Ooh, candy.
Weapons with this quality, on a 96 to 99.
Hmm.
Almost wouldn't be able to fire again because it would have jammed. Instead,
Not
Yadri
quality.
simply missed with his one shot and must take his time reloading now, which I believe is several rounds, isn't it?
One full turn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, because most
One
firearms are between like 2 and 1 full turns.
Yeah.
So.
Grimly shoots it in the chest.
Alright. And as it is trying to cut through the top up rope, the bolt goes straight into its chest and opens up a giant hole, its body parting like it is merely a cloud. And as it does so, the rest of it evaporates and hovers up into the air before vanishing.
I was about to
This
say.
is Casca Ghost!
I was about to say maybe light the arrows on fire, but then if you miss, light the rope bridge on fire. Not a good idea.
It's the ghost of Casgar. He's came back.
To
Came
what,
back
curse
from
us
dead.
all?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he's trying to cut the bridge in half. Oh, I couldn't cross the bridge. Nobody will cross the bridge.
That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
You're a fool, Casgar. You're a bloody fool.
Are you insulting the man you let?
Nope, because I'm not talking with
kill.
the accent. Anyways, we still have, what, 4 more people to cross? No. Yes, 4.
Yes, 4.
That
Well,
is correct.
We have 2 people left to hold the rope.
Casgar will try next if anyone is okay with that.
I
Go
mean,
ahead, let's see another one down.
Assumedly, well, he should be the most suicidal anyway. He's the troll slayer.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, but we have 2 sides holding the rope now.
This is
Yeah,
true.
well, just wait. We don't know.
By the way, not to throw this out there, but you're the reason he's dead. These guys have fate points. You didn't use it.
Oh, he did. Whoops.
You're the
All right,
reason
well,
he's
you know,
dead.
maybe
No.
he's let's somewhere.
Yeah.
Problem.
Let's just fake point for him. Maybe he's alive.
It hits a ledge on the way down. Not quite dead yet.
I'm gonna make a brand new character folder. I'm just gonna call it Bottom of the Ravine, and he can stay in it. So if anyone wants to go venture down, we know exactly what's in there.
Yeah, we'll be leaving eventually. You're just help.
Hello. So yeah, any attempt to rescue the poor bugger?
Yeah, let's go ahead and see some strength to see if this dwarf
Well,
also does.
again, to point out, you have fate points, which means you have fortune points.
Yeah, but that I don't think that would mean I will be safe for that. I don't have fortune points for this one. He's spent all of his.
Yeah, he may
Oh,
have
did
done
he?
it while attacking before.
Yep.
Oh.
None of the one I still have a fortune points, and Casgar didn't have any.
Well, wait, if
Yay.
Casgar didn't have any, then he is dead.
No, he had the fate points, I think, but not fortune points.
Well, no. If they had 0, okay, never mind. Well, no. Okay, that must
No.
mean you used it. Okay.
Uh,
If they have a
yeah,
fate point, then they have a fortune point.
Yeah, I used one for the battle, I
Okay.
think.
Well, Mordrin saved you, so you're fine.
Yep, with the strength of a dwarven hero, Mordrin pulls up the dwarf about to fall.
And since he's on the other side, that means you automatically are on the other side.
Yay! Thanks.
Alright, so now there are 3 and 3, I believe.
Yep.
So are you gonna keep trying to get dwarves across?
Well, yeah.
Who's next?
Okay.
Well-
I guess Grimly will go next.
One of the brothers.
Which one will die and leave the other one tragically crying over the grave? Who?
It's alright, we have clone
Rich.
them.
So it's scale sheer surface.
Yes,
Yeah,
skill
with a
shield
plus
bonus
10.
or agility, whichever is greater. With a plus 10.
Well, I've got 39 on straight agility, so let's.
Oh, he's a dodgy boy.
Well,
Not no more. Well, let's see if the group can pull him up.
Right, let's start on our side, since
Oh.
let's fail forwards.
whoops. Hey,
I'll save you!
Wow.
Hey!
Of
No,
all
n-
people, Berthold manages to keep a hold of it at the very end after several other dwarfs have been helping him hold it up. But the dwarf is successfully pulled up onto this side.
After the horror of letting one go.
Yeah.
I can't
Never
let this
again.
happen again!
Yeah.
And his brother will try next.
Come on.
God damn.
Well,
Oh no.
Oh, not Dimzad, he's the one who's been succeeding at everything.
Yeah. But he had the highest agility.
I'll
Please
save
save
you. I'll save you.
Okay, he's saved.
All right, I believe there's just one dwarf on the other side now, isn't it?
Yep.
Which
Yadri.
one is it?
Yadri. Yadri Ulterson.
The champion.
Yadri, give me a perception check.
No.
To be fair, though, if anyone was trapped over there, Yadri would probably be the one to succeed at fighting it off.
Nope.
Well, I'm not saying he wouldn't see it. I'm just saying that he's the fucking champion. He's loaded down with armor and weapons.
Yeah. Ow.
And now, let's see. They're never going to do anything.
Nope.
Immediately, almost as soon as the other dwarf's on the other side, Yadri can almost sense the presence of something, and as he turns around, sees the stone arms almost wrapping around his neck.
Oh no, he missed.
Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and do another quick one to see if it gets another action. Minus 20. Alright, no. It stands there and takes it. You could try to cross the rope bridge as well.
I would try to.
But you haven't had a chance to put the rope around yourself.
Yeah, no, he would try to take the statue and just shove it down the ravine. Let it die.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a grapple.
So strength.
Yeah, no damage, grapple, they roll agility to avoid.
Well, that's that.
Alright, you do not have like enough force behind yourself to push an entire giant stone block off the side of the ravine.
Why didn't I attack it? I'm stupid.
You thought it was cool.
Yes.
The other side of the ravine can hear conflict happening. However,
only
of course,
10 yards
if you
away.
wanted to take a shot, it would be very difficult, seeing as your vision doesn't go nearly that far. It would be like hitting shadows, so there would be a penalty.
Well, it's only 10 yards. We
I
can
don't
see
think I
10
ever
yards.
set a distance.
We know this. The length of our rope is only 10 yards. You said our rope is long enough. So, you've said the distance, although indirectly, by claiming that the rope is long enough.
Wah, wah.
So it's only 10 yards away. It's an infinite pit, but it's an infinite pit that spans 10 yards.
Okay. One way or another, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a concealment check real quick to just get its turn out of the way.
It will never succeed.
Go ahead and roll a
Fuck.
perception.
I'm thinking Yari's fucked. Yeah, he is fucked.
It's not fucked. This thing always misses.
I should be adding plus 20 to this and just say it's going all out since it has no defenses. I should just go ahead and say that.
I'll do it.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and do that. Yadri, give me an agility.
Oof. Not doing great.
Yeah, you are held now.
Fortune point or something?
What is the... is there anything the other side of the ravine is going to try to do?
Rope!
Watching horror, I guess?
Try to shoot it?
Fucking shoot it!
Alright, it is in melee, so that penalty does apply.
Yes, please shoot the stone statue with wooden arrows.
No.
Well, when you put it that way, you just make it sound really dumb.
So what's the penalty for shooting into combat?
I am trying to find that
20,
as well
I think.
right now.
I believe it's 20.
Yeah, minus 20.
Well, given that my ballistic skill is only 27, I'm not gonna try to.
But also given
Whoa.
that you've never missed ever.
Amazing hit.
Well, he shoots it in the arm to try to make it stop choking him.
Yeah, give me a damage on that.
Holy, yeah.
That's a incredibly solid hit.
Don't fuck with the Bardensons.
Put one of these here. And just go ahead and check out its wounds. There we go. Alright. So the crossbow sinks straight into it. Let me go ahead and boop doop. He's over here. It does not let go, but it is damaged.
Does it give it suitable pause for him to try again?
Well, it is a statue, and it is Yadri's turn to attempt to escape. The only action a grappled character can attempt is to break the grapple as a full action. This is an
And
opposed strength check.
Fuck.
I was to say, is Yadri one of the -10 ones?
Nope.
That was just the guy who died, right?
Yeah, it's Kazgar, and I'm -10 in agility and -5 in fellowship.
Alright, would you want me to...
I believe that it has failed worse somehow, and you managed to slip away from its stranglehold.
Nice.
It does have another chance to attempt to grab you, but it may not even be able to move. Alright. Give me a perception from Yadri.
I see you.
Yes, you do. And it stays perfectly still. What does Yadri do next?
Attacked it.
For 11.
What's the impact?
Impact means you roll twice and take the better of the d10s.
Alright.
It's real nice.
That's why you see an 11 and a 9.
Go ahead and give me a perception, and just don't fail horribly. Indeed, it stays there and is taking it. Yadri goes for another.
Fuck you!
Kick its ass, Yadri! Kick its ass!
It can. It can't.
Right,
Yeah,
no,
it
I'm
doesn't
just
have parry or dodge and hasn't tried ever.
I'm just explaining what slow is.
Alright.
yeah.
Because I brought up a whole sheet to remember what all these qualities
Ooh,
meant.
it has a success. You need at least a success on your perception, or Yadri is done for.
Oh no.
Alright? It disappears from your sight.
Fuck, where did he go?
Oh, done for in the sense that the fight will be over. Because Yadri is just fine.
Can Grimly try to fire on it again?
It is gone.
Oh, shit.
Give me a rope!
Well, no, you have to tie it around yourself. You still have
Yeah,
the
he
rope.
ties it. Yeah, alright. He ties it around himself and try to cross the bridge, the chasm, as fast as he can.
Okay. As you are crossing the chasm, give me a perception check.
It's gonna be a real bitch that you fought off the monster and then died to a slippery rope.
Yeah.
You can hear the sound of rock scraping on rock from above.
Look up.
You look up and of course you see the thing.
Oh no.
John Carpenter's The Thing. Well, he already failed his scale sheer surface, so
Yep.
Mordrin, catch
Yep.
him.
Do 1 second. Let me go ahead and reopen the page.
Oh,
Alright.
does something happen before we can catch him?
Man,
Well,
Morgan is like MVP for these strength saves.
Yeah. And ballistic.
Actually, I did fail, I think, at least one ballistic skill roll when Mordrin had his first fight against his rat-like
Oh, I
mutants.
guess if he grapples you while you're crossing the bridge, and then Mordrin couldn't Hold both of you, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what the plan was there.
So in but an instant, you hear the thing scraping against the rock until it is no longer, and you can feel the dust and rock fall on your head, and this thing come tumbling down as you are already losing hold. And you can feel in the blink of an eye it is trying to grab you and take you down with it as it hits the ropes and breaks the bridge.
Uh-oh.
And as it breaks the bridge, your friends attempt to pull you up because you still have your safety rope. And the thing goes tumbling down to the ravine, and you can see it hit a wall and its head snap off. So, everyone else give a strength check to try to save the dwarf.
No, Mordrin already did.
already did.
Oh,
Mordrin already
I'm
did
sorry.
it.
I read that as 31 and 36 for a second. That is 51.
Ah,
I'm
no,
blind.
no.
Okay. Yeah,
Jeez.
Mordrin successfully pulls Yadri the rest of the way up. And all the dwarves are now over at the forge, with no bridge coming back.
Well, most of
Wow.
them anyway.
Yeah, -1. All dwarf -1.
I'm sure he's okay.
Hey guys,
Somewhere
I think we're a
you
little
can just
short
hear
here.
like constant dwarven moaning sighs, help me!
I swear I can hear his voice sometimes in the wind.
I'm
Help me,
still alive,
please!
only mortally wounded.
And this
Like
giant
that dude in
statue
Austin
landed
Powers
on
song.
me.
Oh yeah, he's dead now, isn't he?
Yeah, I think we're a little short right now.
So you're all dwarves.
I was gonna
But,
say, I think you're all a little short right now. God damn it! Why is that so stupid? Puns. Anyway.
And on that note, if you do a quick look around, which I believe you want to, right?
Of course.
Yes.
You will find that this place has a lot less dust than some of the others, and in fact, places where you assume things must have been resting for a long time are no longer there. If there
Uh,
were tools or things here, someone's already taken them.
Fuck.
That's fine, though.
And on that note, maybe we ought to see what has happened to our other pair. You come back, well, this person recruiter's gonna like, no.
Short puns. Anyway.
Gustav, did you see the message earlier?
Yes, and I haven't got time to think about it.
Yeah,
since-
please think about it, because what happens
Uh,
next could change what happens.
Hmm. Mm. All right, just gonna send you something. Yeah, he won't respond. He will just take this and just pocket it.
Is that a pocketing of acceptance, or?
No, the pocketing of. I don't want anyone to see this.
Oh, okay. So you leave no further response.
No.
Okay. So you wait a few more hours, and you can feel the dawn coming across you, and give me a... It's normally a toughness check we do for falling asleep, isn't it?
Think so.
Seems
Alright,
like
so
Arcloid
give
would
me...
know that one.
I believe it was toughness.
Yeah.
Oh damn! It's the same number. I have the same strength and toughness.
That's fine. And how about Alexa too, real quick?
Do pokey. Do.
Yeah. This isn't as dull as the temple, and though you are fatigued out, you haven't quite, like, lost your energy yet.
Too
Due
stubborn
to
yet.
a lack of sleep and being up all night. Victor, of course, returns with the woodsman, totally not a Skaven, and 2 carts.
All right, Victor, we would like you to do another thing. I am sorry, but we need your help again.
Oh no, anything but helping my friends, he says a little sarcastically.
Can you, the woodsman, go and share his story and try to get people to come on our side to Middenheim?
Oh, well, I can try. I imagine everyone's probably gonna head to the inn for a little bit of breakfast.
Yeah, can you try to recruit someone to guard our carts?
The woodsman, however, will kind of like look and shake his head and go, "No, no, no, they won't
Yeah.
listen. They won't." And Victor is going to like pat him gently, like on his arms, like, "It's okay. You don't have to think or say anything. It's all fine. You did great job." And he like looks over at you and just like kind of shakes his head
Yeah,
after looking at the
no,
woodsman.
it's all right. It's all right. Well, let's get those things in the cart.
Good thing Alexa has the drive skill. She can make load and drive these things.
No, I took the swim skill, I think. I should have. All right.
Do 1 second. Okay. So you are loading up the cart and more or less planning to head out as soon as possible, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, in the broad daylight as well.
Yes.
None of the villagers seem to stop you, though. If you kind of like, as they are waking up and looking out the windows or walking down the street, kind of look at you very curiously. But none of them seem to really stop or say anything. Uh, but Gustav, you feel something in your pocket.
Fuck. I will look at
And
my
pulling it
pocket.
out, you see a different set of notes.
Huh.
Oh no.
He's gone
Oh
mad.
no!
He's
Oh
gone
no!
mad.
Oh no! They're lawyers! No! He will write this back.
All right, secret passaging. I'm just waiting for the moments Alexa like
Sorry.
ask what's on that note.
Are you passing notes in class again, Gustav?
No.
Yeah, like on the
No.
other side of the building, you might like see Gustav like frantically like with a pen and paper, just like up against the side of the wall.
Type, 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 type.
Yes, yes.
Just to fill some of that dead air.
Yeah, no, sorry, but this is ridiculous. What's happening is ridiculous, really.
Are they threatening you with legal action?
Yes!
We'll see you in court.
They're trying to make me sign a disclosure agreement. A non-disclosure agreement.
See,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
tolerate that crap. I ripped up everything they tried to offer me.
Indeed.
I know, but they still make changes to my basic price. I just basically tell them we will fuck off of this place and you no, don't bother us. And they try to argue with me and make me offers.
Jeez, it's like you're being hoisted up on your own petard, Gustav.
And it's like you actually succeeded at being able to communicate with them earlier.
Yeah.
So this is actually allowed to continue.
But my patience is very thin. I will probably fuck you notes if things still over me. Damn it. Damn it all. Damn hidden people. What? What the fuck? And I don't get what they mean. Can I do an intelligence roll? Because I have an idea, but I'm not sure.
Sure, go ahead and roll. Give a
Uh,
plus like 10 modifier here.
I was going to use my Verena bonus anyway, so
Okay.
20. Was it a +5 or +10 for Verena? Don't remember.
I think I was just going with plus 10s for bonuses like that.
Plus what?
Plus 10.
Oh, so +20.
Yeah, so pull up. Hey, well, good you had it then. But yeah, the meaning you can derive from that last note is they understand that you're trying to say that you're not responsible for anyone who comes after you. But if you send more people, well, you know what might happen to them.
Oh,
They
to
aren't
them.
responsible for them either.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's quite alright. Alright. Yeah, alright. This is fine. He will say he will not agree on the paper.
All right.
And then you
And
will go to Alexa.
yeah, you go over to
And-
Alexa.
Alexa. Alexa.
Yes.
Alexa. Yeah. It's fine. They won't fucking bother us by leaving. They tried to force me to do something. Well, basically, I told them we fuck off, and we're not responsible for anything that will happen. All right.
When we get back to Middenheim,
We
I-
come back to me. We never came back to this fucking place. I will. I never will.
you
But I
nearly
know.
gave them all they nearly got weapons in the hands of mutants
Oh, I
because
know.
of your poor decision making, Gustav. Whatever it is you're doing, you should probably stop
No, no.
digging, okay? Put the
I'm starting-
spade down when you're in a hole,
Ju-
Gustav.
just-
Stop.
Listen. We don't come back. If we want to come, that's their problem, not us. Right?
She'll just sort of look at you like you've got like lobsters crawling out of your ear.
Let's
Victor will
load
go
this.
ahead, like speak up and go. I think maybe one looming problem over our heads at a time. I suppose.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I was talking about that. I will define the best route to take to avoid chaos or green skin or that kind of thing. All right. And
I
you'd
suppose
rather
if that
settle.
Marcus fellow is still out there, I don't suppose he brought a whole army with him, did he?
I didn't saw him in my divination, so I don't think he's still hanging around here. Might
I
come
guess it'd be a
after
little
us.
suspicious if they were all marching back down here again.
It would be. He might come after us, but I didn't see anything like that. Let's load this fuckers up. And let's go back to Middenheim.
All right.
And if the council ever send me on another fucking mission, in the middle of nowhere, I'll tell them to fuck off. We've done enough for Middenheim.
Well, if
We're
you need
not
some
going
extra
back there.
colorful language, I happen to know a few.
Oh, sure.
And Victor will pull out like a small book.
But next time I leave Middenheim, I want a little army with me. All right. Time to get the fuck off.
So with horses and carts and plenty of time loading things up, go ahead and give me some strength checks just to see how quickly you go about it.
Oof. Not great.
Gustav, still not that strong.
No.
No, not like that. Let's go.
Alexa, much stronger.
Go.
Where's my Victor? I just gotta roll Victor just for curiosity's sake. Even
Wow.
Victor's like, what? No. Lift with your knees, not your back.
Well, how many carts do we fill up with shit?
Well, you have 2 carts, and you can fill up the 2 carts full of some boxes. But you can definitely take the cannons with you, plenty of the cannonballs, plenty of the powder, and plenty of weapons.
Okay, so
Great.
essentially a full thing.
Yeah. And of course, on the ride back, just give me one last perception.
No. Oh. Alright, but as soon as we out of the city, I will cast some spell to make sure we take the best.
Okay. So go ahead and cast your spell.
Damn it.
I see.
You shouldn't. Close your eyes.
Yeah, go ahead and cast your spell first, because that happens first in time.
Alright. Two. Channels saying yes. Yes. No. So yeah, I'm basically going to cast command for which route is the best route. Is it a good idea to go down this one?
Alright. Let's see. Describe the action. Best route. What is your intelligence?
65.
What's the right way to do GM roll? 65?
Yes.
Okay, and then hours for which the omen holds true. Do. All right. You look forward into the future, your eyes wide. Throughout the entire day, you suspect that the safest way is in fact to cut straight through the woods.
God damn it.
Undoubtedly.
I
If you
relay
were
the
to take the road, you could see the paired vision of others waiting in ambush. The obvious path.
We should cut through the woods.
Alexa will look at you like, why you do this? Why you do this? But
Because
I guess...
I divine if we go to the main road, we will be ambushed, and there's 4 of us, not 5. The woodsman came with us.
Victor kind of looks at the woodsman, then back at you. He's like, I'm not sure he's going to be a great help.
No, I don't care. I don't want him to remain in this village.
Oh, he's coming with us, but I'm just saying. And
Yes.
It looks like he's already asleep in the cart.
Yeah, no, it's good. No, yeah, all right. So yeah, there are 4 of us, and
Well, not that I don't trust you, because I totally don't trust you at this point, but
I Thanks.
That probably is a good idea, because yeah, that would probably make the most sense. They would try to ambush us on the main road because they would think that we wouldn't go through the fort.
Yes.
So, okay, sure. Let's do it.
Let's stay vigilant.
All right. You you head out and go straight into the woods. And as you go, the brush is a little bit thick at first, but eventually it widens out large enough for the two carts to be abreast. And in fact, oddly enough, almost feels like it's a set out path for you. As if something has moved every single bit of tree and every bush and every rock out of the way for a perfectly clear road to get out of here and never come back again. And Alexa,
Uh-huh.
with
I
your
spotted it.
perception succeeding, you do in fact spot one of those small little red hidden people literally pushing a tree out of the way before hiding behind it as you pass by.
I'm gonna stare at it, put two fingers towards my eyes, and then point towards the tree.
And as you pass by, of course, you see it raise the middle finger at you. And never should the two meet again.
I love it. I love it. Oh my god, you didn't expect that.
Quite fantastic. And you head on into night, set up your camp, and of course try to keep watch away for mutants, hidden people, goblins, people out for guns, wild animals, and, well, literally anything else that is out to kill you.
Gustav will just want to talk to Alexa in private. Not in private, but just want to talk to her. And just, Alex, I wanted to thank you again. You're my best friend, I think. Well, Victor is also best friend, but you know what I mean. I don't know what I would do if you weren't here. And if you need anything, just let me know.
She'll kind of go, you're kind of thick-headed sometimes, but
I know.
you're okay, I guess. Just seriously, stop and think about this sometime.
I know. I think I'm gonna just lay down and volunteer for a while. We've seen some messed up things. I just need a little bit of a break. You know,
Yeah, you
for
and me
more
both.
slabs come around. Oh yeah, by the way, more slab next week or so.
Oh boy.
But we
I
don't need to.
believe, to specify, about the next 5 days.
Yeah. So just be safe. But we don't need to protect the obelisk anymore. It's protected now.
That's good.
Yes.
That's
good.
a good thing.
Yeah. But yeah, well, whatever. Next adventure, whatever. Yeah, we do something nice for a change. Like, no.
Well, when I get back, I'm getting drunk.
Yeah, me too. And I think
So-
I'm gonna ask for a promotion.
Over your shoulder, you can hear Victor call out, "I heard getting drunk. Can I come?"
Yes.
Whoa!
All right. I'm gonna go stand watch.
Okay.
And so you do. Back to the Dwarven Ruins. Indeed. Started with 5 dwarves, now down to... Well, we'll start with 6, now down to 5. That's right.
Well, the shares will be easier to parse. It's an even number now.
True, just a little bit easier to divide. So, question is, what do you do now? Having searched around, you do in fact see that there is a rope on the side that in fact goes downward. But that doesn't necessarily seem like a safe idea. But at
Only
the same
to-
time, your pathway back has also been broken apart by falling statues.
Well, a rope that goes down where? 'Cause, I mean, the forge is where we're at, but I don't really know what this area looks like.
Right, the
Other
forge
than a forge.
is sort of a large work area with a very large, I guess it's just the forge itself in the center. There's a lot of black, sticky liquid all over the ground, and a broken piece of machinery that looks like it would feed into the forge. Over one side of it, close to the wall of the ravine that you're on, uh, the rope appears to be tied to that end and appears to go downwards to what looks like a rock path.
Want us to light another torch and see?
Well, I mean, does it appear to like the forge itself is a dead end beyond that rope?
Indeed, the forge itself is a dead end, and it looks like no one had ever planned for anyone to go any further beyond this. And in fact, there are safety railings here, in fact, to keep people from falling over the edge.
Because we're kind of screwed, right? The rope
Though
bridge.
they're
is-
dwarf height. Be careful, you're human.
No, I mean the rope bridge isn't here anymore, right?
Well,
That
he's
is
talking about the
correct,
other
it
side,
has
though.
been broken.
So yeah, go ahead, light a torch, see how deep it is.
All right, boss.
You drop it, and when you drop the torch, you can see it end, I think it was like 100 yards down before. At the bottom, you can, of course, see a dwarven body.
I mean, the only way forward now is forward. We burnt our boats. There's nowhere else to go.
Well,
Unless you plan to live here in the forge for the rest of your life.
Well,
yeah.
let's go, I guess, because yeah, we can't go back.
And you can't eat a forge.
No. I tried.
Indeed.
Not even if you go foraging.
Alright, somebody tie a rope around.
More rope.
No, what? I'll
Go
tie a rope
ahead
around
and,
myself.
I'm gonna go ahead and GM hand wave the additional ropeness here.
The
And
additional
just say that
ropeness.
if you all wish to get down, you will.
Alright, well, we're down then.
There's been enough rope excitement for today, I think.
That's a different thing, Griff. We'll tell you about that when you're older.
Well, I'm already pretty old. But at the bottom of the bottom, you actually get a much better look at the geodes in the side of the ravine from down here, as the bare amount of torchlight glitters and illuminates them. The dwarven body here seems slightly different than the ones above. It doesn't appear to have its neck snapped or turned to face any direction, but rather it appears as if its back is resting upon a very sharp rock, and may have, in fact, fallen upon it.
Kaz, is that you?
No, it's not.
Was he, naked?
I don't believe he is.
What does he have on him?
I believe he has some climbing equipment, and I think everything else on him was looted.
Well, I dare say that climbing equipment must have been defective.
Truly, he should have gone for the deluxe climbing equipment package.
What else? Is there anything else we see around here?
There is a sort of narrow pathway, large enough to try walking around, that appears to go deeper down the ravine in either direction. Towards, go ahead and give me perception check.
Here's where the map becomes eminently confusing to me if you're saying this is an up and down map. That there's an alcove above us that I don't know about. What good is an alcove if it's above us?
Well, I mean, maybe if you had mage flight. 'Cause I think that's the only way Gustav actually got there, wasn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Given how far above us it's drawn with lines, I doubt you can fire an arrow up there or anything.
I think it took like 3 minutes to levitate over there. Like I was almost out of playing time.
Right. Let's see. Perception, Berthold. You can hear in one direction. You can sort of hear the sound of water. In the other direction, you can't hear very much of anything.
Wait, what's the other direction?
This one. Right?
Well, no, I would assume that's the direction I hear water from.
Oh.
What's the other direction?
Well, you might have to find out.
Alright.
Would you head towards it, or would you head to the silent direction?
I will head towards the silent direction.
Alright. As you head that way, you can see that the pathway goes along until it heads to a small, natural stone bridge across the ravine. It's, not too long, and, wide enough that you aren't necessarily afraid of falling off suddenly, though a strong gust of wind probably could do it if there was one down here. And from there, it looks like it leads into a tunnel that has been carved into the side. Stair a stairwell appears to lead upwards. I'm assuming you're continuing to follow this, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
The group of dwarves follows the stairwell upwards and comes upon a hatch.
Hi ho, it's up the stairs we go.
Upon opening the hatch, you peek your heads up, and you see what looks like a very, very large work area. Undoubtedly, this must be where the dwarves had once worked. Not just in that small forge that was closer to the market. This appears to be the main. And at that, I will probably go ahead and put the dwarf fortress on hold for the time being,
Oh.
because I hadn't quite thought that this would happen. But that does leave us with interesting places to go next time, I think, with everyone heading back to the city, slowly getting closer to the same time scale, and also with a little bit of suspense for next time. So, I'd like to go ahead and call it there, if that's okay, and award everyone 100 experience. Yeah. All right, and next time we will have the main dwarven workshop and returning to Middenheim.
What should I get? Wizard
I'm
Lord.
buying up my fellowship. Yay!
All right then. Any last little bit of talk, comment, or concern for today?
Oh, it was fun.
Yay! I'm glad.
I had a good time.
You need to negotiate with the hidden people about
Yes, them and
copyright
their
infringement.
lawyerly ways.
Yeah, about copyright infringement.
This is why you don't interact with them, Gustav.
I'm a mage. I am obsessed with magic.
You're also the only person to have successfully not gone insane and also be able to understand them.
Yes.
So that opened up quite a funny avenue, and I'm glad we managed to go down that way. Also, you did work out quite a nice solution to avoid what would undoubtedly have been a fight in an ambush.
Yes.
Amazingly, one of your visions actually came true this time.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm so used to them failing and trying to make up fake ones.
I'm gonna bump my intelligence. Good, I have 29 advancement. Damn.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, that reminds me, I still haven't actually upgraded Victor in a little bit. He's still at 11 advancements. I should like give him a career and change and stuff like that.
Huh.
He's probably earned it at this point.
Sure.
All right. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and rest, relax, and I'll catch you guys next time or in a few hours.
The next.
Thank you for running the game.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
For
See you
sure.
later, guys.